my fellow readers. In this video I'm going to talk about a light novel. This is one that was on my March TBR, and it's Secrets of the Silent Witch. And this was, let's see, by Matsuri Isora, and the illustrations are by Nana Fujimi. The illustrations are gorgeous, especially like the cover illustration. I probably need to hide me in order to see it, but it's gorgeous. The story is okay. I like it, and I'm going to continue with the series. But there are parts that I wish... It's very slow-paced. I guess that's it. It's just a little bit slow-paced. But other than that, I like where it's going and how the characters are interacting and building. I just want more and a little bit faster. I'll be reading Volume 2 this month, so we'll see. We'll see how the story develops. Love the artwork. And I actually like the characters too. So let me read from the back, and then I'll get into more of like what I was thinking. So, the shyest witch you'll ever meet. Monica Everett, the Silent Witch, is the only mage in the world who can use enchanted magecraft, a true hero who single-handedly defeated a legendary black dragon. However, this young genius is actually super-duper shy. That's right, she learned to cast spells silently just to avoid speaking in public, and despite her power, she has zero self-confidence. Now Monica has been tasked with secretly guarding the second prince. Can she keep it together as she faces both the evil forces targeting the prince and the terrors of social interaction? So essentially, the book opens with her defeat, or talk of her defeat of the black dragon. It doesn't start from her perspective. It starts from one of the other characters in the book, who actually is kind of a fun character, whose kingdom is going to be attacked by the black dragon. And then the rumors kind of come back to her about how the dragon was defeated, and not by all of the soldiers and the other mages, but by a single mage, and it's the Silent Witch. And so the character, actually, let me look up her name because she's in the back. She kind of becomes obsessed with her. I think it's Isabel Norton. I think that's the one. And becomes her ally in assisting her mission that she's about to be sent on. So then we hop to Monica, and one of the other mages comes to give her her next assignment, because she kind of feels like, I just took care of that black dragon. Can't I have some time off? And instead he's like, no, you have a mission. I think it's because of her age and everything. She's one of the only ones that can do it. She has to go undercover, and I still don't understand why it has to be secret. Like, why does she have to secretly guard the second prince? But there's thoughts that there's going to be attacks on the second prince, so she's assigned the role of going to the school and guarding him. That's it. So that's what she does. So the rest of it is her trying to adapt to this new life where she's now having to be around people and trying to get in close enough to the second prince and then figure out a way to guard him. She does end up in his inner circle because he's part of, I think it's just part of the student council, whatever. But she does end up through a series of events, which I don't want to give away because I think you should read it, but end up in that group, and then it's where does that go from there? And there's a lot of mistrust of her because she suddenly gets into the group. So within the group, there's a lot of people who don't trust her, and then outside of the group, there's like some jealousy issues and whatever. Now, what I was saying about Isabel is cute is because Isabel is playing the role of the villainess for her. So even though she really likes Monica, she's pretending that she doesn't like Monica. Like, I think they're supposed to be related. Like, they're pretending to be related or something, and she's like offended by it and doesn't like her, and it's just cute because she secretly likes her and is supporting her, like trying to just play a role so that Monica looks better and can get in there. Anyway, she was cute. I liked her. And then there is kind of a girl that not everybody likes that Monica does end up getting closer to. It's typical kind of flair, you know. Oh, very cutely, Monica has her familiar, who is a cat, and you do see her interactions with him, but he's not always a cat. Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah, he's not always a cat. And you know how sometimes you read things that are like similar, and you're like, am I remembering this correctly from this story? But yeah, he's not always a cat. I can't remember for Monica he's only appeared as the cat. I don't think so. But anyway, cute interactions. Love what's happening there. And then again, her building the relationships and trying to suss out what's going on and build relationships with the other council members is very fun. Like, I don't have anything really bad to say about it. It's a solid read. I think it was more slow-paced than I kind of wanted or was anticipating. And I do feel like there will be a romantic thread woven in here, or maybe multiple romantic threads, and I'm just trying to get to that. And also, I don't know how I feel about the second prince yet. Like, is he actually a decent person? Because he's definitely like hiding things, and I haven't fully gotten to that yet. I mean, is it like he's acting suspicious because we don't know him yet, or because he doesn't trust people because of, you know, how life is for him? I'm not sure yet. So I'm actually looking forward to reading Volume 2, because I do want to see more of the characters and their interactions and how everything plays out, because I'm not satisfied yet with Volume 1, even though I like the basic introduction to all the characters. So far, so good with this. I definitely would recommend it to other light novel readers, and especially if, like me, you like traditional shoujo lines more so than shonen lines. This is more shoujo flair and flavor. You have your female protagonist. She goes to a school. She's suddenly interacting with quite the bevy of boys. There are also female characters, like I've mentioned before, that Monica interacts with, so there's some of that too. It's not just strictly like, oh, here's this perfect girl and now all the boys love her. It's not set up like that at all. In fact, most of them don't really even like her. So it's more, how will she gain acceptance and liking? Although, I guess that's it too. Like, I can't tell if the second prince likes her, or is he trying to manipulate her and the situation? I don't know yet. So I'm going to read on to Volume 2 so that I can figure some of that out. And then if I like it, I'll continue. I'm definitely going to continue with the series. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, it's not. There's no doubt there. There's a beautiful cat. It's so cutely drawn. I can't stand it. It's so cute. So, Secrets of the Silent Witch, Volume 1 is definitely a good read for me. I'm trying to remember which one I thought would be a 5-star read. I'm not sure either of my March picks were 5 stars, but definitely 4 to 4.5 reads for both of them, because they're both good books. But that is it for this video. Until next time, bye.